I'm not talking about Claire here, but there is a problem in the workplace because a lot of people use the B word very liberally and it applies to everything. What is the difference between a manager, a boss, saying, Deirdre, you're not doing this very well and I expect you to buck up a bit and get this better than you're doing it, and bullying? See, a lot of people immediately, as soon as you point the finger at us, well, I'm being bullied.
Yeah, well, I would agree. I mean, people have got to be able to be told they've not got something right. But I think if you're being given constructive criticism, you will respond to it constructively and it will feel as though you're getting guidance from it. I think as soon as you actually feel put down and, you know, it's really eating into your self-esteem, then you know that something's wrong. And the other B word, I'd say, is banter. It's when it's particularly blokes tend to sort of say, oh, it's just banter. And actually they're using sexist or ageist language and they're putting you down. That's not acceptable either. And I'd always say, always get help. Bullies trade on secrecy. They trade on you feeling bad about it and keeping it to yourself. So it's hold your head up high and share it.
Now, look, I know we're talking about this about Big Brother, but Deirdre doesn't watch Big Brother. But in general, that's the reason we're talking about it today. Are you aware of the sort of culture and the message that Big Brother sends out?
If I'm honest...
Sometimes I think Big Brother's the biggest bully of all.
Yeah, it does worry me a bit about, especially for young people, what messages they're picking up about what is acceptable behaviour between adults.
Yes.
So if my kids were watching it, and they're a bit too grown up, you know, to be doing that now, but I would be wanting to make sure that if they saw it, I'd want to be there too and sort of saying, that's not actually OK. That may be how they're acting up for the telly, but that is not the way you're going to behave out in public.
Well, hopefully they won't be watching it because it's after 9 o'clock, kids. Shouldn't be. Thank you, Deirdre. Thank you very much for all your calls.